Hello and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to talk about your daily routine in English. This is one of the most important topics for English beginners because we talk about our day every single day. Whether you're meeting new friends, chatting with coworkers, or talking to family, people always ask, "How was your day?" Or "What did you do today?" Learning to describe your daily routine helps you practice important grammar, like the present simple tense for habits and the past simple tense for completed actions. It also teaches you essential vocabulary that you'll use every day. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel confident talking about your morning, afternoon, and evening activities in clear, simple English. Morning routine. Starting your day. Waking up. Let me tell you about my morning routine, and you can learn the phrases to describe yours, too. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. My alarm clock rings, and sometimes I hit the snooze button. Do you know what snooze means? It means to sleep a little bit more, usually 5 or 10 more minutes. Many people do this. Here are some useful phrases for waking up. I wake up at time. My alarm goes off at time. I get up early or late. I'm a morning person. This means you feel good in the morning. I'm not a morning person. This means mornings are difficult for you. After I wake up, the first thing I do is check my phone. I know it's not the best habit, but many people do this. Then I get out of bed and open the curtains to let the sunlight in. Morning hygiene and getting ready. After getting out of bed, I go to the bathroom. Here's what I do. I wash my face with cold water. This helps me wake up. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I take a shower. Sometimes I take a shower in the morning and sometimes at night. I dry myself with a towel. I comb or brush my hair. These are very common activities. Let's practice some sentences. I wash my face every morning. I brush my teeth twice a day, in the morning and at night. I prefer to take a shower in the morning, evening. After my shower, I get dressed. This means I put on my clothes. I usually wear casual clothes like jeans and a t-shirt because I work from home, but when I worked in an office, I wore more formal clothes like dress pants and a button-up shirt. Some vocabulary for getting dressed. Put on means to wear clothes. Take off means to remove clothes. Get dressed means to put on all your clothes. Get changed means to change your clothes. Breakfast, the most important meal. Now it's time for breakfast. Breakfast is very important because it gives you energy for the day. I usually eat breakfast at 7:30. For breakfast, I usually have a cup of coffee. I love coffee. Toast with butter and jam. Sometimes eggs, scrambled eggs or fried eggs. Orange juice or water. Let me teach you some useful breakfast vocabulary and phrases. Drinks. Coffee. Black coffee, coffee with milk, latte or cappuccino. Tea. Green tea, black tea, or herbal tea. Juice. Orange juice, apple juice. Milk. Water. Food. Toast, bread, cereal with milk, eggs, scrambled, fried, boiled, or poached, bacon, pancakes, fruit, banana, apple, berries, yogurt. Useful phrases. For breakfast, I usually have, I eat breakfast at, I have coffee with my breakfast. Sometimes I skip breakfast. I'm not hungry in the morning. While I eat breakfast, I often read the news on my phone or listen to music. This helps me relax before I start working. Midday routine, work and lunch. Morning work activities. After breakfast, around 8 a.m., I start working. I work from home, so I go to my home office and turn on my computer. I check my emails first. This usually takes about 30 minutes because I receive many emails. Then I have online meetings with my colleagues. We use video calls to communicate. After the meetings, I work on my projects. I might write reports, analyze data, or talk to clients. Here are some phrases for talking about work. I start work at. I work from home / in an office. I check my emails every morning. I have meetings with my team. I work on different projects. I talk to customers / clients. If you're a student, you can say, I go to school at. I attend classes in the morning. I study subject at school. I have lessons from time to time. Lunch break. At 12:30 p.m., I take a lunch break. This is my favorite time of day. A lunch break usually lasts 30 minutes to 1 hour. During this time, I stop working and eat lunch. For lunch, I might make a sandwich at home, heat up leftovers from yesterday's dinner, cook a simple meal like pasta or rice with vegetables, order food delivery from a restaurant, go to a nearby cafe or restaurant. Some useful lunch phrases. I have lunch at. I take a lunch break around noon. For lunch, I usually eat. I bring lunch from home. I go out for lunch. I order food delivery. After eating, I sometimes take a short walk outside. Walking after lunch is good for your health. It helps with digestion and gives you fresh air. If the weather is bad, I might just relax at home for a few minutes before going back to work. Afternoon work. After lunch, I continue working until about 5 p.m. The afternoon is usually my most productive time. Productive means you get a lot of work done. In the afternoon, I might finish projects that I started in the morning, make phone calls to clients, write emails, attend more meetings, plan for tomorrow's work. Around 3 p.m., I take a short coffee break. I make another cup of coffee and maybe eat a small snack like fruit, cookies, or nuts. This break gives me energy to finish the workday strong. Evening routine, relaxing and unwinding. After work activities. At 5 p.m., I finish work. This is one of the best moments of the day. I turn off my computer and I'm done. Now I have free time to do what I enjoy. Here's what I usually do after work. Exercise. 2 or 3 times a week, I go to the gym or go for a run in the park. Exercise is important for staying healthy and reducing stress. If I don't go to the gym, I might do some stretching or yoga at home. Useful phrases. After work, I go to the gym. I exercise 3 times a week. I go for a run / walk. I do yoga at home. Hobbies and relaxation. On days when I don't exercise, I do other activities I enjoy. I read books or magazines. I watch TV shows or movies. I listen to music or podcasts. I play video games. I browse social media. You can say, in my free time, I like to. After work, I enjoy. I relax by. Dinner time. Around 7 p.m., I prepare dinner. Sometimes I cook, and sometimes my partner cooks. We take turns. Take turns means we do something one time each, back and forth. I enjoy cooking, so I often try new recipes. My favorite foods to cook are pasta dishes with different sauces, stir-fried vegetables with rice, grilled chicken or fish, soups and stews, salads. For dinner, I usually eat a main dish like chicken, fish, or vegetarian meal, side dishes like rice, potatoes, or vegetables, sometimes a salad, water or juice to drink. Useful dinner phrases. I have dinner at time. For dinner, I usually eat. I cook dinner. My partner cooks dinner. We eat together as a family. Tonight, I'm having. While eating dinner, I often watch the news or talk with my family about our day. This is nice quality time together. We discuss what happened during the day, share stories, and plan for tomorrow. Evening relaxation. After dinner, around 8 p.m., I have more free time to relax. This is my wind down time before bed. Wind down means to slowly relax and prepare for sleep. During this time, I might watch a TV series or movie on Netflix, read a book or magazine, listen to a podcast, spend time on my hobbies, video call with friends or family, plan for the next day. I try not to work during this time. It's important to separate work time from personal time. This helps reduce stress and helps you sleep better. Some people also do other evening activities. Take an evening walk, do some light cleaning or organize their home, prepare things for tomorrow like pack a bag, choose clothes, review what they learned that day, write in a journal. Bedtime routine. Around 10 p.m., I start getting ready for bed. My bedtime routine is very important because it helps me sleep well. Here's what I do before bed. I turn off all screens, TV, phone, computer. The blue light from screens can make it harder to sleep. I brush my teeth again. I wash my face. I put on my pajamas, comfortable clothes for sleeping. I set my alarm for the next morning. I read a book for 15 to 20 minutes in bed. I turned off the light and go to sleep. Useful bedtime phrases. I go to bed at time. I usually fall asleep around time. Before bed, My bedtime routine includes I need about hours of sleep. I try to sleep for 7 to 8 hours every night. Good sleep is essential for health, energy, and happiness. Weekend routines. A different schedule. My routine on the weekend is different from my weekday routine. On Saturday and Sunday, I don't have to work, so I can relax more and do different activities. On weekends, I sleep in, wake up later than usual, maybe 8 or 9 a.m. I have a bigger, slower breakfast, do household chores like cleaning, laundry, or grocery shopping, meet friends for coffee or lunch, go to the movies or visit museums, cook more elaborate meals, spend more time on hobbies, go to bed later than on weekdays. Weekend phrases. On weekends, I sleep in on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is my day to. On Sunday, I usually. Useful questions about daily routines. When you meet someone new or make conversation, you can ask about their daily routine. Here are some common questions. What time do you usually wake up? What do you do in the morning? What time do you start work or school? What do you usually eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What do you do after work or school? What do you do in your free time? What time do you go to bed? How do you spend your weekends? These questions are great for practicing English and learning about other people. Grammar tips for talking about your day. When you talk about your daily routine, you use specific grammar structures. Let me explain the most important ones. Present simple for habits. We use the present simple tense to talk about things we do regularly or habitually. I wake up at 7 a.m. She eats breakfast at home. They go to work by bus. Time expressions. Every day, every morning, every evening. Usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. Always, 100% of the time. In the morning, afternoon, evening, at night. At specific time. Past simple for yesterday. When talking about what you did yesterday or on a specific past day, use the past simple tense. I woke up at 6:30 yesterday. Last night, I watched a movie. This morning, I had coffee and toast. Conclusion: practice makes perfect. Now you know how to talk about your daily routine in English. Remember, everyone's routine is different, and that's okay. The most important thing is to practice using these phrases and vocabulary words. Try this exercise. Write down your daily routine in English. Start with, I wake up at, and describe your entire day. Then practice saying it out loud. You can even record yourself and listen back. This is a great way to improve. When you meet English speakers, don't be afraid to talk about your day. It's a simple, comfortable topic that everyone can discuss. And remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and you'll see improvement every day. Good luck with your English learning journey.